Hey everybody, Allie Craig here, and on this week's episode of Kitchen Table Talk, we are talking about how in the world to write that perfect killer marketing copy. It's something I get asked about all the time, is how do you write marketing copy, sales copy? What makes it good? What makes it not good? And does long work, short work? Do you need certain SEO keywords? Are you supposed to repeat the keywords 5 to 7 times within the copy? Like, what in the world do you do? Here's my hint on making amazing marketing or sales copy. The truth is, SEO and all that ever changing and honestly not as important as it used to be. So don't stress yourself out about that because no one other than Google is looking for that. And the truth is that if your audience finds your page well enough because they search the terms properly, meaning that today with our voice activated everything, how you speak is really how you should write, then your pages are going to get high enough anyway because Google's going to realize that you have good content there. But what in the world do you put in that content, even if we're writing it in a way in which we speak versus necessarily grammatically correct written way? 3 things: message, motive, and meaning, or message, meaning, motive. That's really what we're talking about when it comes to any kind of copy. What is your message? What is the meaning you want to be having behind that message? And what is your motive for the message? Because just because you know your message, it doesn't mean you have the meaning or the motive clear. The message can be, I want you to, experience a creative life because I'll think you'd be happier. So then what's the meaning behind that message? Well, the meaning behind that message is you probably don't have the happiest life right now. You probably are stressed out. There's probably things in your life that you are disappointed by or wish you could change. So then what is the motive behind that message? The motive behind that message is, I don't want you to be living an unhappy life moving forward. I want to help you. I want to help you change it. Not somebody else, not somewhere else, or that you could change it, that I'm the solution to helping you change it. When you understand the message, the meaning, and the motive, guess what? You can always create really amazing copy. And as long as your copy always touches on those 3 points, the whole picture of what you're talking about is clear to your audience. They know what you're talking about, why you're talking about it, and what in the end is that your skin in the game, which is really important. Because when you leave out that motive part, which a lot of people like to, because they think, oh, am I going too icky and slicky? It's not about being icky and slicky. It's about being very transparent about why you really want this to happen and why you want this to happen. Because everyone knows there's a motive that everyone has. That's relationships. You only do anything in life because you're motivated. Carrot stick thing happening here. When you tell them what your carrot or your stick is, guess what? Then they're not worried about it. They already understand it and they understand the terms. They're more likely to say yes to you quicker because they're not sitting there thinking, well, what's their motivation? Message, meaning, and motive. And that is what gets you great marketing copy.